Hello, gamers of the taverners. Sorry, it's been a very, very long time. The bar is not been open for a while.
Bit dusty in here.
The tavern, I should say. It's very dusty.
It's very cold. I've got like 5 layers on right now at the moment because it is cold.
Yeah, the heater's not working in here.
You've not got heating?
No, not in my room.
Oh, you've just not got heating. It's not working, but it's working. You've just not got heating.
No, I've not got it on because it takes a while to heat up.
Because bills and energy, because we have both officially moved out. Remember when I talked to you about that friend who knows a friend who knows a friend for quite a fair bit on this channel? Well, the friend who knows a friend who knows a friend pulled through, and now here I am in my brand new digs with my roommate. We did it. Let's fucking go.
You did it.
Moved out. Oh my god, I forgot how much of a transition it is to move from one place to another with a bunch of stuff. And how much fuel it has cost me because of all the car journeys of all of my stuff. I didn't get movers because I literally moved like 25 minutes away, but we did it.
Oh, that's still
Let's
quite
fucking
far.
go. That's really not far at all, but we did it. Yay!
We're 25 minutes away from your
That's
house.
not far at all.
From your parents'
Yeah, that's not
house.
far. What are you on about?
I mean, it's far in the
Far
sense
for
that,
you.
like, yeah, far for
It's
me.
not for me at all. That's like baby minutes for all I have to do to get to London and back.
I mean, I have to go further to get to your
And
house.
again, I'm that person who goes to a bus stop and I'm like, 10 minutes for a 358? Oh man, it's so long. Maybe I've just been spoiled because everything that I have in my town is super close by, in the ghetto as you like to call it, Benjamin. But now I'm 25 minutes farther away from the ghetto, so maybe you'll actually be inclined to visit for once. Anyway, how are you doing? You alright?
I'm doing good. Let's you know, we talked about me last time, so let's start with you first.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, tell us what's going on in the life of Joe.
Life of Joe has been pretty decent. I moved, as you probably could tell from the beginning of this episode. I'm also being kind of quiet.
Hello? Oh no, the life of Joe has
I'm
disappeared.
being here, dude.
No?
Maybe you're just...
Oh no.
I'm right here. You know.
Joe?
Ben.
Signal.
Sort of signal,
went
mate.
for a second.
You okay?
Yeah.
All good?
Yeah, okay, it's good. Carry on.
Yeah, so, yes, I have moved.
What? Are you serious?
What?
Why does this keep happening?
What? What's going on?
Ah!
What are you doing? Are you strangling your girlfriend?
Don't do this to me now.
What are you doing? Ben.
No, I'm not doing that. It's because I'm on the Ethernet. Not the Ethernet. I'm not at my place. I'm at my parents' place, but I have to use.
You talking to me?
Usually the internet's really. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah,
fucking
the internet's
tell.
usually really
Sorry.
good here.
Mm-hmm.
The internet's usually really good here, but because my Ethernet cable's a bit dodgy now on this one, I had to buy a new one. I can't use it at the moment because it's not here yet. I've got to rely on this old one, and it's a bit spotty.
Welcome
So.
to my parents' house.
Right, okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I could hear you this whole entire time.
Oh, okay. Well, I couldn't hear you. You cut off when you started talking.
Well, it didn't cut off on OBS, so you're going to hear me talking to a madman who has voices in his head, or lack of error of.
Oh, great. Lovely. Lovely. All right, try again.
Alright, so I have moved, and
Yes.
the move went kind of swimmingly, but, you know, yeah.
What?
I had to be quiet because my roommate's sleeping at the moment because I had to...
Oh, yeah,
I
totally.
had to record so early, but yeah.
Yeah. I
no,
know,
it's been good.
I know.
I've sorted out all the bills. I've sorted out all the moving. I've sorted out all the internet. Well, we both have sorted out the internet. I've sorted out just everything, and now we're just fitting up the place and making it like a home. But yeah.
How big is it? Is it quite a big place?
It's a 2-bedroom flat. It's got a big
That's quite
front
big.
room. It's got a kitchen attached to it as well. It's also got 2 bathrooms, and one of them is an ensuite bathroom. and it's also purpose
lovely.
built.
Who gets?
So it means that we can also do all of our like loud stuff without like disrupting any neighbors, which is really good, especially for me because I stream. Sometimes I record with Vivo OBS now, which has been really great. It's been decent. It's a bit of a rough transition at first because all the bills and stuff belong to the previous tenants, and it's all been handled by the estate agents, which is literally like a 1 minute walk away from where I am. And there's a lot of confusion between like, you know, who gets what from the neighbours or what fresh things that we have to like sort out ourselves, but managed to do it eventually. It was just a bit of a pain in the ass and a lot of calls. I fucking love calling people I don't know to sort out really important things, Ben. I love it so fucking much. And the good thing about where I live is that one, there's literally a Waitrose. As soon as you walk out and turn left, the Waitrose is right next to us. We are literally next door to a Waitrose, so we don't have to get in the car and drive to a store and get some groceries. It's just right there.
I mean, Waitrose is ironically the most expensive.
You know what? You'd be surprised. Compared to a lot of co-ops near us, there's a lot of stuff in Waitrose that is actually cheaper. I think that's an unfair accusation on Waitrose, to be honest, because there are a lot of things.
It is one of the like supreme supermarkets though, isn't it? Like when you think of the chain, you're like
because of a poisoned reputation. It's only like what, 30p, 50p, a little bit more expensive than the usual stuff. And me and my roommate are also quite like minimalist when it comes to our grub as well, so it really doesn't affect us too bad. But we've got other but we've also got a co-op literally a minute away as well, so even if the Waitrose fails us, we can just go there, so we're pretty good. And
nice.
And so we're surrounded by a bunch of food shops. We're literally above a pharmacy, so if something terrible happens, like my roommate cuts his fingers off, which he almost did, then he'll just go downstairs, so that's good. And
I heard about that.
And also my work is 20 minutes away, which is the exact same distance as it was my old house, so that's really worked out for me.
So nothing's written. So in terms of like your work, nothing's changed. Like in terms of
I can't complain.
There or anything.
Time goes on. It was just all the phone calls and all the bills have just been stressful. That's all. And it all happened when my partner from France also came over too. So I was sorting out all of that while she was here. Bless. She was being very patient with me and the house stuff.
Gosh.
And she was also a big help as well because she's moved like 25 times now. So she had moved like 25.
Right. Who does
Ben,
what?
can you hear me? I'm talking. Ben. Oh no.
Yeah. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Alright. I was talking and you were talking over me for like an entire minute.
Oh, it cut.
I think it cut. Yeah.
Fuck's sake. This is so annoying.
Don't worry, man. It's okay. People understand. You know, you're in your parents' house. It's not a stable connection.
We'll come back.
We have to do this. It's all good.
We'll come back. Why is it keep...
And it's cut again, I think. Oh, and now it's back again.
I'm gonna try and sit on the floor. It might be better. I don't know.
Nice. Real hobo hours.
Yeah, real hot. I'm sitting on the bar floor.
I thought you said the bath floor for a second. I'm like, wow.
No, the
Where
bar
are you getting
floor.
your Ethernet from?
Like, the metaphysical tavern bar.
There are some places that have a phone cable in their bathroom.
Maybe.
We know some people who also like to go on Discord while having a bath, so maybe that's a thing. I don't know. But yeah, everything is really close by. Everything's very convenient. Rent is painful, but it'd be like that when you're in a flat. And yeah, no, it's been a pretty decent first month, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And
have you divvied up all your duties?
Yeah, well, yeah, I've done all my bills and shit. And I've got some plans for my room as well. Like I'm gonna get like an L-shaped desk for my Mac and my PC, which I also have. And I have a story about my bed. So for the longest time since I moved in, I was using a sofa bed as my means for sleep. And a bed was supposed to come in. It's a what do they call it? It's like a half double. It's a double bed, not a king size or a queen size. It's just a double bed. Big old double bed.
Double bed, yeah.
It's one of those beds where you can like lift it and store stuff in it as well. Really nice, fancy bed.
Yeah, one
Ottoman, I think it's called.
I have.
And
yeah, an Ottoman bed.
it was supposed to come literally a week ago. However, it couldn't fit in my car park. It was a big ass lorry, and they had to fucking reschedule. And I had to sleep on the floor for another whole entire week, which wasn't fun. But I finally got my bed literally like a week later because they had to send out a van instead because the lorry just couldn't fit where my car park is. Because what it is that it's one of those like car parks that's like off-road, like one of those really small ones.
Yeah.
And it's got like a lock at the gate as well for like people who live in the flats to go through, which I use of course because I drive. And the lorry, for the love of God, couldn't fit. They tried, bless them, but they couldn't do it in the end. So I had to wait another week for my bed to come through. So I was shattered. I was uncomfortable. The sofa bed was really hard. But now my bed came here 3 days ago, and now my sleeps feel like I am floating in the air. And now because of that, my sofa bed has now transformed into a sofa. So now we have a sofa. So now it's 2 birds with 1 stone. Happy times. Yay.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So that was pretty fun and a pretty boring story if you're not into like bed stuff. So yay. I feel like
who's not into beds? I love beds.
become more and more responsible, and now we'll talk about more and more adult stuff on the channel because we're getting old, and now with oldness comes things that we have to look after. And I didn't realise the most expensive bill, which was groceries a week. Yay.
Oh my god,
fuck
food bill is so
electricity,
expensive.
fuck gas, fuck war, fuck council tax. It will be about that food and that grub. So I have now learned a magical technique in life called budgeting. Yay.
Yeah.
You sound so thrilled.
Yeah. So exciting, isn't
IRL
it?
segment of the podcast became so much more exciting now. Are you excited, everyone?
Budgeting is like you get the most out of it though if you use things that can be cooked in 2 different dishes but are like the same kind of, not like the same, but like it has the same ingredients. And you're like,
I'm getting a bang out of
it.
just buying pre-packaged foods and then just stick them in the microwave, because not only is it like kind of cost effective depending on what you eat, but it also saves time after my late shifts when I get in at 10:30.
Oh god, no, I don't do the. Oh, I mean, I do the pre-packaged when I'm at work. But
exactly.
Not
when I'm
at
at home and I've got a full day, I'll cook like normally. But if I've got like a late shift, which is a lot, and I've got nothing but late shifts this month and next month, but I'm just like, oh, I don't want to make my own mash. I'll just fucking buy it in package and just put it in the microwave. Because I'm a busy man. Not only have I got to work, I've also got to edit as well. And I have been on a roll with editing, that's for sure. Because our internet is fucking incredible.
Hello? You still there?
I'm still here. Is your internet still there? Don't think it is.
Yeah, you kind of cut out a little bit, but it's back.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm also lifeguarding and I'm also doing editing too on top of that. So busy life, but I've got great internet to help me out with that, which my roommate helped sort out because my roommate's a techie and also he's a cookie. He's very passionate about his cooking and he's teaching me quite a fair few things about cooking stuff as well, which is great. I'm cooking us some bangers and mash tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to. Yeah, it's been pretty decent. Been a pretty nice ease into living life. And I'm so happy I'm back onto editing, because it was stressed me for the longest time that both you and me were not editing, because we both happened to move into our places at the exact same time, which obviously made a little bit of a dent into the channel. But Elden Ring is back, and also I figured out how OBS works with our recordings, which we're doing right now, and that has just opened up a whole realm of possibilities for you and me,
new doors,
which is fantastic. It means that episodes are now coming out at a more frequent rate, and it means that I can edit faster as well, because it's actually kind of easier to get the footage from OBS onto my computer, which I edit on. So no, I've been fucking busy as hell, but I'm super happy that I'm back on the editing train, and people seem pretty happy about that as well, so I'm sorted. I should make it work out.
Yeah. I wish I could do the OBS from my side, but I just don't have the space.
You need
for
a second
it at the
monitor.
moment.
That's what you need.
And that, no, but it wouldn't attach. I don't think I could attach it to the laptop. You know what I mean? Like it's more of a computer kind
You
of.
could do it on laptop, easy. Of course you can.
Don't know.
Just turn on OBS and do it like you're literally doing it right now.
No, I mean like a second monitor. I don't know how like what I would need to like plug that in on top of.
Might have to research it, mate, because one day it might be necessary for you.
Yeah, well, I mean it is very expensive to get to yours as it is, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work.
Well, I've got my OBS, so I'm decent at my end. But yeah, one day you're gonna have to get some equipment since I've got all the equipment over here.
So anything else happening in your life?
Honestly, all this real life stuff has been so busy and so jarring that I don't think I've done anything else besides doing that. That was a cut again. I can see.
Yeah, wait, no.
I'm looking at a Discord thing down below. It says voice connected and it keeps going red.
Really fucking annoying.
Are you okay, dude?
Come on, steady.
Stay steady.
Stay. This is gonna be a weird, like. Yeah. Stay steady. I try not to move so it doesn't jolt the wire. It's a very loose, like, dodgy wire.
Yeah, it's definitely a wire at the moment. Yeah.
Oh god.
Everything good on your end? You decent?
Yeah. So I mean, I've had a transition on my life as well, mate. Honestly.
Playing the world's tiniest violin.
It's been. No, seriously, like, because obviously you've had to move house, but I've had to like move house and the job as well.
Playing
like,
the world's tiniest violin.
I know,
Do you pay rent?
but I do. I pay in food bill.
You don't pay rent, so shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and just get on with the transition then.
Yeah, well, I moved job, which is a good job. Like, I basically work. I work in back of house in a supermarket, and it's kind of like reverse shopping. Doing reverse shopping every day. Like I work in the warehouse, so I like take the stuff off of the. You use this gun and you try and find like the items, and then you put them onto the trolleys, and then you like rush them out onto the shelf floor and stuff.
Sounds like fun.
And you go back and forward. It's fun, but you gotta do it quickly. And like, I don't know, it can get, you know what I mean? Like, it's a good rhythm, and time does go by quickly, but like, it can get tiring because some of the boxes are like really heavy. Like, so it definitely works the arms and a bit of the legs as well. And you have to avoid customers as like not bash into them with like giant trolleys.
I was gonna say avoiding people. That sounds like my kind of job.
It's a good job, but the problem is because it's Christmas time, it's a bit manic.
Yeah, that's every
the hours
workplace.
are all over the place for me, and it's really been driving me mad because I've not been able to, as I've been telling you, I've not been able to have like a steady schedule. Like, it's just this week is this week, this week is this, like, and I only find out like 2 days before what the next week is.
Yeah, that's
like,
Christmas time for you. I mean, I've got to do nothing but late shifts this month and next month, which I hate. I always like having variety with morning shifts as well. And morning shifts also give me more time during the day after to do more stuff because I finish at 2 o'clock. Whereas with late shifts, I start at 2 o'clock. And then it finishes at like 10, and it's already pitch black by like 4:30 where I work. So it's not only not only do I have a lot of time in the day when I do a late shift, it's also fucking depressing when I get to work too, because I'm not really doing a lot there. So, you know, that's manic times for you when it comes to Christmas.
I prefer I prefer the morning shifts as
Gets out
well
of the way.
because I get home, like if I do night shifts, like I get home and I'm just like shattered and it's so late and I can't do any editing because my partner's sleeping. I can't disturb her, like, because small place and the light of the computer just annoys us to no end. So
You could always move it to another room since you got a laptop.
no, I'm saying like the downstairs, like if I like, because it's like the place I'm in is like, it's like one room, kind of like a massive room, but it's like a massive room where it's a downstairs like attached to an upstairs, but it's like the upstairs is still the same room. You can see the light from downstairs.
While she's sleeping?
If that makes sense. Yeah, you can see it.
That's
like,
okay.
You can see it.
Sure.
She's very sensitive to light.
I can tell.
Like with so it doesn't work for me. But yeah, but at least you have like steady days and you know what days you're in and out, like sort of thing. I've been thrown around like, this time you're off on this day, but sometimes you're not off on this day, and like it's like I just want a steady like schedule.
I'm still dealing.
I've told him, he's like,
it's somewhat steady. I still got to deal with house stuff because I've just moved in. There's still a lot of loose ends that I'm trying to de-stress about. So
yeah, but I mean like your work schedule is steady, like in the sense that you know what days you're in and out. Yeah, at least you know what days you're working.
Yeah, go me. I'm so thrilled.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm almost finished. Oh well, this part will go out. I'm almost finished. Hopefully it'll be gone out by this time, but I'll almost be done with like the finale on Pokemon. I've got like 20 minutes
3 weeks
left.
later.
Yeah, well, this is a long part, and I couldn't start it for ages because of the whole SSD thing as well that happened. Oh yeah,
wow.
that happened as well. My laptop went into like complete meltdown. I thought the whole thing was buggered really, because I tried to do a stream at one point and then it just like went blue screened. And then after that, like I was like, oh, okay, I can't stream anymore. It's getting old or whatever. Oof. And then I tried doing like the editing, and then it blue screened on that. So I was like, oh my god, no, I need to sort this out. I was willing to pay like 3,000 for like a new laptop.
3,000 for a new laptop is fucking ridiculous. Are you insane? Are you actually insane?
No, it was a state-of-the-art one.
3,000.
It would be a
I wouldn't even pay that much for state-of-the-art. Are you? No way. I spent 1k, like 1.2k on this computer that I'm using. On a laptop, 3,000? Hell no. Hell no.
So
I'm very glad you didn't do that, Ben.
No.
Jesus Christ.
I went to a computer like store in where I live, and the guy who cleaned up my computer from last time was like, "Oh, you're back again." And I was like, "Oh, it turns out that wasn't the problem."
Remember you
I thought originally the problem was the fans were like overheating, and that was shutting down the computer, like too much dust. Because when he cleaned it, I was like, "Oh my god, there's so much dust in there and stuff." So that's probably the reason. And I thought for a while it was because it started working again. But no, it turned out it was the SSD that had died. And SSDs, he told me, don't even live that long. He was like, like an SSD is meant to be changed every like 3 to 4 years. They do not, like, they don't live that long.
Longevity is about 3 to 4 years, like he said.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I was like, oh, I thought I had my computer a lot longer. It turns out I've had it for like 4 years. So I was like, oh, I guess that checks out. Yeah, the SSD died. And I've got a more powerful one in there now, so rendering times have been cut, which is great. Really good. However, it's like swings and roundabouts. However, my internet at my partner's place on the upload speed is not fantastic. I have taken a downgrade on upload speed, but an upgrade on rendering times being cut.
That balances out, at least.
So yeah, the upload took like, for that last Pokemon part, I was like, I started it at like 10 in the morning and didn't finish till 5 at night.
At night?
So I was like, Jesus, 5
PM.
in the afternoon or whatever. You know? Yeah. So I was like, that is a very long time for a hour and 20, I think it was the last Pokemon
Yeah,
part.
that sounds like my
Like
upload speed at my old place. Which
So
I had to do.
I was just like, yeah. So what I am gonna do is I have bought I think it should be coming today actually. I bought an Ethernet cable, a fast one, and I'm gonna hopefully connect that up to her hub because it's only across the table to the hub or whatever. And that should increase upload speed, I think. I'm hoping. Here's hoping, because that was unbearable, and this is a longer part, so I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, they take forever with bad
We'll see
internet speed. I remember with the Elden Ring finale, that took me like a whole day to upload at my old place.
Yeah,
that was a 3 hour part, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's not.
Did I really do a
3
3-hour part?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you did.
Damn.
I think.
I want to hammer that finale.
Was it 3 hours?
Yeah, it was. Did it in 5 days though.
Yeah, I mean, I did a 3 hour and a half on that DRV3 part as well, wasn't it? God, that was mad.
Did it in 3 days though, which I was proud of, that finale. Just locked in.
I miss having that amount of time.
Yeah, 3 hours. Oh my god, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Holy shit, Joe.
Yeah. Oh, I miss having that sort of time. I'm enjoying editing again. Like, when I get to do it, it's very nice, and I'm hoping now that I've got somewhat of a schedule stabilizing sort of. He said he would try and do that for me. That I'll be able to get 2 hours every day into editing, and then on the days off I can do a bit more. So
yeah,
that should be
sounds
nice.
decent. That's
hopefully.
Good time actually. That's very good time.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it sounds good to me if that was my schedule.
Yeah, I mean, that is what I want. That's what I want. And he said he would try. My manager said he would really try to, like, get me a stable schedule, which appreciate it, but I know it's Christmas time, and in a supermarket, that's
it's
like
chaotic
asking for
during Christmas. So no pressure. It's fine.
The amount of stock. It's really funny, the amount of stock I'm dealing with. Like, because when I first started, like, I think 2 months ago, I was like, oh, this is like, you know, like, kind of, because it hadn't started Christmas yet, you know, like, it was just about to start Christmas. I was like, oh, yeah, this job's actually quite chill, you know, you go on the shop floor, you put the stock out, and then you mosey on back, and it was really nice. I was like, oh, yeah. Like, this is like, I've hit all the targets. It's great. I was like, and then like 2 weeks later, it's like, now it really begins. I was like, what? And then he like revealed like all the warehouse. I was like, oh my god.
Nice. Oh my goodness. This is where it all happens. This is where it all goes to come and die.
Yeah. It's just like, Christ. Yeah, the warehouse. Thankfully, I deal in the home and leisure department, which is not food. It is not it's not food or any of that. It's to do with like the microwaves, air fryers, the video games, the DVDs, and all that.
You get
stuff.
nice deals with that.
That's like
because you work there.
Yeah. I get I get 10% off, which is nice. And then on Christmas time, I think it's 20%, which
decent.
Is nice.
That's
only for like a
fucking
week.
good perk for you work.
Yeah. It comes in handy. It comes in handy.
Just a bit. Lucky you. That's good.
Yeah.
Well done.
Our food shop is for both of us, like for like cooked meals and stuff. It comes to about, I think we spend about 150 a week.
Okay. What, meals?
It's not too. Yeah.
Holy shit. I spent 35.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, but that's the thing, like when you start like going into like vegetables, it's actually the healthy stuff that costs a lot of money.
I get sad for 99p.
Yeah, I know, but it's like the healthy stuff actually costs the money.
Potatoes are also
which
like
is really,
99p.
it's really backwards, really. Yeah, I know, but like when I say like the broccoli, the Brussels, like all that stuff, like it starts to add up. Like it gets really expensive. All the healthy vegetables
Jesus,
cost the money.
$150
It's
a
not.
week. Where are you buying your stuff?
No, we do salmon. Like
Salmon's expensive.
Salmon
I've
costs
had
quite a bit of
salmon
money.
last week. That's like a $5.
It's the spices as well. You have like the spices you add to it.
That should last you like
It adds up. It
couple
starts to get
months.
expensive. Yeah. No, it's alright. It's alright. We may do it.
That's alright. As long as you are making do, that's the main thing.
Yeah. I've got to deal with I pay the food shop basically is my rent, but also I've got to pay the council tax as well because I moved in there.
Was that a once?
Is
that a once every 6 months or?
No, it's every month.
Well, no, you can change it.
think.
I like me and my roommate pay that like once every 6 months just because it's an expense that just is a pain in the ass to do every month. So we do it every 6 months. You can do that.
I didn't know that. I don't know. I'll have to look into it more because
saves a stress every month, even though like it's still a fair bit after 6 months because it adds up. But just don't like doing it every month. You've got options when it comes to paying bills and shit for a month. Like my electricity, it's direct debit because that shit's annoying.
Everyone
and it's
does
flexible
that,
as well because fixed rates are a rip off.
Yeah. Are you with Octopus? Oh, that evil octopus, eh?
Fuck ass octopus.
Sits on your phone, shows you the money.
I don't even look at it. I don't even look at it. It's too stressful to look at the meter readings. We've got a smart reader where we are, so it does it for us anyway.
Oh yeah, but don't they come to take your readings like every month or so?
Every like week they take the readings.
Oh, I thought it was like they come monthly.
No, well, yeah, we pay monthly, but they take the readings every week to be like, this is how much energy you've used each week. And I'm like, I don't fucking care. Don't show me that shit. I've already got enough stresses in my life, thank you. Just let me pay the money for each month and be done with it. I hate looking at statistics. It's like YouTube, You like look at the arrow go up, and you see go down.
I try not to look at it anymore.
And then like a sense of dread and horror immediately goes over you when you see an arrow go down on any damn thing. That's why I don't look at it.
I don't look at it anymore either. I've kind of like grown numb to the YouTube going up and down sort of thing. I'm just like, it'll go where it goes.
A healthy way to look at it, to be honest.
Because I used to be obsessed with it. I honestly, it was not good. Yeah. It was fucking with my mental
admittedly,
health.
Seeing those arrows go down now during this like transitional period for us both has been stressing me out. So. I've been
I get that.
So I've been knocking out the Elden Ring videos non-stop now because it's like, right, come on, let's get the digits back up. Come on, move.
I know, but like obviously like the audiences come and go, and like when you start a new project, you'll get like a whole new audience.
Ooh,
so it's
that's the other thing, isn't it? Starting a new project. That's another thing.
Yeah.
It's like
that's coming.
Which one is going to be sustainable? Which one is going to be one that people like?
That's the thing, right? Yeah, I know.
Who's going to enjoy what?
Don't get me wrong. I've loved the Pokemon journey, but in terms of viewability, it has not been great.
It's been a bit of fatigue with Pokemon. I'm not going to lie. It's been around for a long time on the channel. And it's been fun, don't get us wrong, but 2 years is a long time for an LP, and honestly I feel like we've got new methods of LPing now where we're gonna do shorter episodes, which means more episodes per recording time, which means more time to record. It also means
means the only downgrade to that is it just means more thumbnails.
That's not a bad thing. I enjoy doing thumbnails.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's time consuming doing the thumbnails. Like you make them so good, and it takes up a lot of time.
You're buttering me up. That's okay. I make the time. It's all good. Thumbnails are unironically my favorite thing to do when it comes to the editing process, so I don't mind.
Oh, man, you do such really good thumbnails.
Cheers, man.
Especially the Elden Ring ones have been really amazing.
Yeah, thanks, dude. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I liked the sleepy EP.
That was a fun one. Yeah.
Yeah, very purpley.
Yeah.
No, you're really good with your color contrast, and that's like hard to pull off. Like,
Alright.
people don't realize how difficult that actually is.
You're stroking my ego now, but thank you very much. You can tell I enjoy doing the thumbnails. Thanks.
Oh no, it's gone again.
Yeah, so we're making it work with
Oh, it's fat.
Oh, is it okay? Connection's
Yeah, it's
good?
good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, we're making it work. We're making it work. We've got we've got OBS now too.
It's a process.
Yeah.
I mean, so much happened this month. I haven't even had time to talk about it all.
Yeah, me too.
Because the months that we've been, my partner actually took me away for a surprise. I didn't even know. We went on when it was like close to my birthday. This was like my birthday. Like that's the last time we
That's like September.
Yeah, quite a bit ago. But I went to Dover. Like,
didn't you talk about this? Am I going crazy?
No, we talked about the other place when we went. When I went. When we went to the Lake District.
Oh yeah.
No, this is after. Yeah, I went to Dover and we went on a safari. Oh god, I can't remember the name of the place now. It's been so long. But I've never been on a safari before, like an actual safari, like in a cart, and like the animals come up to you.
Oh, cute.
It was just really cool. We had a camel block our path, which was hilarious because the camels, when they saw the truck and they like came over and they just sat their ass down because they know if they sit down they'll get treats and stuff from the to get them the car moving.
Dude.
They just blocked the road, which was hilarious.
They know how to get their car.
I've never seen a camel before. Like they're so strange in real life, seeing their humps.
You
and
meet
stuff.
a lot of weird creatures recently. First it was alpacas, now it's camels.
Yeah, I've never seen a camel before, you know? Like, it's wild. It was really insane. I saw rhinos as well.
Cool. Whoa.
Which I've never seen rhinos before either, so that
There are
was
rhinos
insane.
in Dover?
Yeah, this is
This is a zoo, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, no, it's like a safari. It's like a nature reserve.
Oh, okay.
What was the name of it? Oh god, it's gonna drive me mad. Oh yeah, and I also did go to the White Cliffs of Dover, by the way. Finally.
Why did you go to Dover? You went to the White Cliffs of Dover.
Yeah, I went to the We walked along the White Cliffs of Dover, which was actually quite a long walk. And there's like a lighthouse with a tea place at the top of it, so that was really nice. Cool. But yeah, I've been doing, that was my birthday treat. And then we went to like this restaurant called The Waterfront. And, not the best restaurant, I would say. It was really expensive and it wasn't like the greatest service. And then they said it was due to their machine being down. But the waiter just kept on like being like, your food is coming, and then after about an hour and a half they said, oh, our machine's down, and she never went and checked on the food. Like, so we were waiting there for ages for it, and yeah, it wasn't even that great, and it was so expensive. Like, I think we paid like, because it was meant to be like a really special meal, or whatever, and it ended up like, it was so average for what we paid. I was just like, oh, I feel so bad.
You're not gonna hit gold with every restaurant, sadly.
I know, but it was highly rated as well. I was like, I believed in it.
Damn, more like overrated after that. Shit.
Yeah, the only nice thing was the view because it was out by the seafront.
Oh, that's nice. You got that at least.
But other than that, it was kind of like,
nah, it's lame.
Yeah,
I had my partner from France come over for 2 weeks as well, which was sadly during the transitional period with the house where sorted out all the bills
so you didn't
and
get
stuff.
a lot of times.
But I sorted out in the end, and the times we did have were fun because she came around for Halloween And we didn't do trick-or-treating this time because I had tickets to see Sum 41 at their final tour on the day of Halloween.
Yeah, they're not touring anymore.
Yeah, they stopped now. But my partner loves Halloween. Like she adores Halloween. So I try to do as many Halloween-y things during her time here as humanly possible. So the day before, I took her to Phantom Peak and we dressed up, and that was really fun.
Hey, you went Phantom Peak?
She's never been there before, and she loves like puzzles and Halloween. So I was like, oh, what better place to go than that Phantom Peak, right? So we went there. We did loads of riddles and stuff. For those of you who don't know, Phantom Peak is like a kind of virtual simulator. It's like a village, and you walk around and you talk to like these actors who talk like characters. And they give you like hints and riddles to like puzzles that you do on your phone. You like walk around the place and you get clues and you talk to they're like NPCs in a video game, and they're like fully in character, which is really cool. So we did that again. You know, we're talking to robots, we're talking to the screens, and we were just like, you know, doing the Phantom Peak thing, which is really cool. Then on the day of Halloween, we went to see Sum 41.
Did you when you went there, did you see the Great Platypus?
No,
the Cosmic Platypus.
We didn't see the platypus. The Great Platypus was absent, but we saw the Great Cosmic Egg.
The rave. The rave didn't happen.
The rave did happen, actually.
Oh god, it's cut again, hasn't
it?
Oh bloody hell! Come on.
The rave did happen, though.
Oh, the rave did happen.
The rave happened.
Did you? Oh, you stayed for it, yeah, and you
you
experienced the rave again.
Well, we didn't rave, but they raved.
Yeah,
I know, it was a fun time, And then
what was it? I'm the Great Cosmic Egg or something?
Yeah, we saw the Great Cosmic Egg.
I think it's gone again. It's really fucking annoying.
That's alright. It's gonna have to be like this, you know.
I know, it's fine on your end, but like it cuts out on you because of my network connection here is just atrocious with this shitty broken Ethernet cable.
Shit.
And you know the house is at the top, right? Like I'm in my bedroom at the very top.
It's fine.
Like, getting no
fine. We saw Sum 41, and it wasn't very Halloween themed. It was just like the final tour, and that was then. It was on Halloween, so my partner was a little bit like had a bit of FOMO with it. So what I did was that on the 1st of November, after I got back from work, I decorated the room that we stayed in. Just got like a bunch of old Halloween decorations from last year and just dolled it up for her. So when she came in after going out with my mum while I was at work, she came in and saw the room and it was all Halloweened up, and we just I was like, hey, Halloween's not over yet. You wanna like watch some spooky films and stuff? And we did that, and we had fun. So
what did you watch?
We watched The Addams Family, which I've never seen before.
What, the old Addams Family, right? Not the new.
There's a new Addams Family. Well, we're not surprised. Yeah, we saw
like
the
old cartoon one. I was talking about like the CGI one. You didn't watch the CGI new one, did you?
No, we watched the regular one.
No, like the live action one.
Yes, the first one. The one that literally came out in
that's a classic.
1990. Yeah, we watched that one, yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic.
And we had an overall spooky day to make up for it, so I was happy that I redecorated for her. Even though Halloween was over, I was like, no, it's not over yet. Go on, let's keep it going.
Oh, that's a classic.
Yeah. And then when all the bills were done, we came back to my place before my roommate, because my roommate hadn't moved in yet. And it was really nice, man, because I was coming back home to her after work, and she'd be cooking stuff. And we'd be looking after the place, and it felt like our own place, kind of. Only thing is that the sad reality is that she still lives in France, so she had to go back after like 4 days. But man, that really felt like a taste of the dream. I really did.
4 days? I thought she was over here for way longer.
Yeah, she was, but we could only. I'm talking about our time in the house, in my place.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
Oh right.
For 4 days, and that really felt like a dream.
Yeah.
Like, you know, coming back home to your partner, getting some grub, hanging out, and just looking after the place together. It felt like our own cute little place. But of course, the sad reality was that she had to go back to France after that, which was very sad, and there was a lot of emotions. But she's
the love bubble.
Yeah, she's coming back in December, which I'm looking forward to. But
she's coming back here. Oh, you're not going over there.
But that really felt like, you know, a taste of the dream. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you'll get there one day, mate.
Yeah, hopefully.
You'll get there one day.
We're making it work. We've got plans, we've got dreams, we've got ambition.
Yeah.
So we just have to do our best to work towards it, and eventually one day we'll get that happy ever after where it's just being her, living in our own place. One day.
Aww.
But yeah,
that was the audience are just aweing.
Yeah, so that was a taste. It was a taste when she was here, and it was a really sweet taste. So yeah, we'll get there eventually.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like that's kind of it for IRL for me, man.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. Houses, bills, food prices.
Bills. We got a little bit. I think when we come back, we will talk about the video game news.
Oh boy.
We'll see you when we get back.
See you when we get back for that
Part
one.
2.